The mysterious woman who keeps appearing in Se Gye's dreams has become a question he can no longer ignore. Every clue seems to bring him closer to the truth. Yet, instead of finding answers, he only becomes more confused. What troubles him most is that many of those clues seem to point directly towards Seo Ri. Little by little, Se Gye begins to wonder if the truth he has been searching for all this time is somehow connected to her. As time passes, Se Gye finds himself growing closer to Seo Ri than ever before. He depends on her, feels at ease around her, and slowly begins opening his heart in ways he never thought possible. During an emotional conversation, he finally shares his true feelings. He tells Seo Ri that she is the only person he trusts completely, and that no one means more to him than she does. For a brief moment, it feels as though every misunderstanding and every distance between them has finally disappeared. But that happiness does not last forever. Before long, Se Gye starts noticing things about Seo Ri that do not seem right. Small questions slowly turn into serious doubts, making him wonder if she has been hiding something important all along. The more he searches for answers, the stronger his suspicions become. Eventually, he decides to confront her directly and uncover the truth for himself. However, that choice places their relationship in danger and threatens the trust they worked so hard to build. Meanwhile, the story delivers a lighthearted and funny moment. While Seo Ri is busy, Se Gye quietly sneaks up behind her and softly calls her name. Startled by his sudden appearance, she reacts in the cutest way possible, leaving Se Gye unable to stop smiling. Soon afterward, Se Gye takes Seo Ri to meet his grandfather. Although she feels nervous at first, her polite manners, kindness, and charming personality quickly win him over. What begins as a tense meeting soon turns into a warm and pleasant experience. Things become even more interesting when Se Gye learns about a scene in Seo Ri's upcoming drama. The moment he discovers that she is supposed to film a romantic wedding night scene with another actor, jealousy immediately takes over. Unable to hide his feelings, he secretly gets involved behind the scenes. As a result, the original scene is changed and replaced with a simple wedding sequence instead. While Se Gye struggles with jealousy, Seo Ri faces a problem of her own. She cannot stop worrying about what might happen if the public discovers her secret relationship. If her connection to Se Gye becomes public knowledge, both her reputation and her acting career could suffer serious consequences. After filming ends, Seo Ri gives Se Gye a small snack as a gift. Although it is a simple gesture, he happily accepts it and jokes that it tastes better simply because it came from her. The sweet exchange creates another memorable moment between them. At the same time, a new mystery begins to emerge. The nurse connected to Se Gye's poisoning case suddenly disappears from the hospital. Despite being under strict police protection, everyone is shocked. But Mun-do seems especially disturbed by the news. He repeatedly asks how someone could vanish under such heavy security. His unusual reaction immediately raises suspicion. It almost feels as though he knows more than he is letting on. This leads to another possibility. Perhaps Se Gye secretly moved the nurse to a safe location and is now waiting to see what Mun-do does next. Later, while visiting a museum, Seo Ri notices an old painting that instantly catches her attention. The face in the artwork feels strangely familiar, awakening emotions and memories she cannot fully understand. Elsewhere, Se Gye continues searching for the mysterious woman from his dreams. The more he uncovers, the more convinced he becomes that his past may be connected to a woman named Kong Dan-sim. When he shares these thoughts with Seo Ri, the atmosphere quickly becomes tense, emotions rise, and neither of them can hide their feelings any longer. Then comes the moment that changes everything. Looking straight into Se Gye's eyes, Seo Ri asks a question he never expected to hear. What if I am Kong Dan-sim? And with those words, the mystery that has haunted both of them takes a shocking and unforgettable turn.